And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting this one, Seth Lugo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Cody Bellinger leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 640.
And it's 1-1. Bellinger matched a homer in his last game. And that's in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a 1-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Trent Grisham.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Aaron Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
1-0.
One out, bases empty. Two balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And there's a ball. Three-0 down. And ball four, and Judge takes his walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. And there's the strike. To short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's two. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, And on the hill, Carlos Rodon. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
That catches the outside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Lifted in the air, left field. Pretty well struck. Bellinger makes the grab. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Batting third.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. And that is out of play. Garcia stands at first with one out. Headed towards the corner. Judge cutting across. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Rodon sets and deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. No score. New inning getting started. Leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm mashed a couple of homers in his last game. Lugo back to work. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. no doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That hit
Take
him.
your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third
Here
baseman,
comes Manny Machado.
Machado.
In the air, left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference
That
on the
is
play,
it.
Boog.
The
It's not
left
always
fielder,
easy
Trent
seeing the ball off the bat.
Grisham.
Something to improve.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He will score. The Yankees take the lead. It's an RBI single. 1-0. First and second, no outs. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. Swinging a foul straight back. That one not close. And the count is 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch way upstairs. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
So up next, Anthony Volpe.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one's upstairs. Ball
1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
Machado over at second. Grisham at first. One gone. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
That's a good job right there.
Batting
You got
up,
2 strikes
the
out. You
first
just got to
baseman,
battle.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Just
No, that
missed.
That's the ball.
One out, base is full. There's a strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit right side. India over to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
Gets under it and pops it up. Volpe hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. Ball one
That's
there.
a ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fought off foul. That one missed. Two. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's inside. Full count now. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Batting 7, the right
And at
fielder,
first with one gone, Joey Wiemer steps in for the Royals. Snap throw to first.
Nope.
And he's back in standing. And that drops in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Nick.
Now it's the DH, Nick Lofton.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That's a ball.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Judge, in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. And he swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. 1 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Stanton now. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. India brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging on the curveball. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Right down the chute. 0-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Gets it to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Blanco stands in now and watches strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, third base.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. And he's already singled in this game.
Ball.
First pitch misses. Rodon fires.
That's a ball.
Chris, with that distraction
Two
and the
balls, no
speedy
strikes.
guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the next pitch is
3-1.
way outside. Blanco, the base runner at first with one out. And ball four to a board.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound.
Now
But, his confidence should still be high
Bobby.
enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Witt up to
No,
bat
that's
next.
inside.
Lays off for a ball. There's the swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike. Two and one.
In the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. One out. Runners at first and second. And foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Full count.
Salvador Perez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And they're all loaded up.
All four. Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and
Now
walked the
batting.
hitter.
That's
Man,
it.
you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Salvador Perez.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
First
No,
offering, and it
that's
just
a ball.
misses.
2 walks in the inning
One ball, no
already,
strikes.
and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bases loaded. One away. Next offering upstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner in third and one out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. Royals wind up leaving them loaded, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. In for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
There's the strike. And ball
no, that's
one.
low. Ball.
Smash down the left field line. That's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That's too low.
That's
and
it's
3-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one misses.
So
a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Misses off the inside. Ball. And the count even 1-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given.
Runner on the go again. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left. Fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it. Then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Struck out swinging his first time.
One and oh.
Squirts away a little bit. In there safely.
In there.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Second and third, 1 away. Check swing, went around, and a count 2-1.
Ball. 3-1.
That catches the corner.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Grisham on third. Volpe at second with one away. And that'll load the bases.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Chris Stratton getting loose out there. Harvey getting loose as well. Out to center. Isbell makes the grab on the run. Oh, he botches it.
He's safe.
It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Just
That's
missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two aboard, two outs. And that one missing low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. One run in the inning, but they lead two. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Yankees 2 and the Royals nothing.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
Back here in Kansas City, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Vinny Pasquantino. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Ball one low.
Left out.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his third of the game. And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer, popped out and fouled ground first time through. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away. The Yanks leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
To third. Handled by Machado. Sends it across to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Hitter,
Nick Lofton now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses,
1-1.
and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2's the count.
That one almost got him. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Judge makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Lugo back to work. That one misses, and that is ball one. And that's in for a strike.
Two and one.
He swings and fouls one off. Two on the way. Good job to fight that one off. And he grounds one to the right side. India over to first in time. And they take care of Stanton for the out. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside. And that misses. And that's ball three.
3-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is fouled back. Chisholm tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Machado.
The batter,
1
the
for
third
2.
baseman, Manny Machado.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. That one pushed foul.
Finish him.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Isbell.
That clips a corner.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Michael Garcia digs in now. And that's in there at the knees. Isbell at third. Blanco at first with no outs. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1-2.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Chop to the left side. Over to Jazz. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores in the twin killer. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Not even close there. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, called strike. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count's even at 2. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That missed by a lot. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Salvador Perez, the next to hit.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Chris Stratton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Grisham in the box now. No balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Hernandez getting ready to go. And there's a foul ball. Right side. And that one handled. That takes care of Grisham.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Wells in the box again. Takes a strike. Stratton measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 2 for 2.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now here is Jonathan India. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman.
Now, Vinny Pasquantino. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there. Strike 1. The Royals down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
2 outs. And that's downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lofton. In the box here, lets that one go.
Pitching for New York. Number
Weimer
63.
off of first with 2 away.
Fernando Cruz.
And it's even up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen.
1-1.
Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone.
Nope, that's
In
low.
the
That's
dirt.
a ball.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Runner at second, 2 down. Hit in the air out to center field. And that's the inning. Royals lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missing inside. Goldie tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bellinger up to hit.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. That one
missed.
That
missed. That's a ball. Full count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's too high. Ball 4.
Take your base.
The right fielder, number 99.
One gone,
Aaron
runner at first.
Judge.
Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one misses,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. Judge waits. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one in there across the letters.
1-2.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. This one in the air, center field. Isbell gets under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes to the right side. India over to first in time. And they take care of it. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 44, Gyro.
And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. That's off the mark.
That's a
ball
ball.
one. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Just missed.
That's down.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Here, what? 2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside low, ball 3.
Almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Count is full.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1 out.
Move to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Blanco leads off first with 1 away. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
7.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Check on the runner. It is back safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Airset. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Chisholm leading things off and takes a strike. Way outside, 1-1. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2-2.
Got him. One gone here. Here's Manny Machado. 1 for 3. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Hunter Harvey up and throwing. Estevez also throwing. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
2-0.
Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 2-1.
That's low. That's a ball.
That one in triple digits.
Full count.
Popped up. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Royals 1.
Now pitching for
Back
New York.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll
30.
into the bottom of the 8th. Luke Weaver.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a pop-up. Goldie. And there's one away. Jonathan India at the plate.
Now let's go and light the city up.
First pitch just misses. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. That one is absolutely belted. Fair ball. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Tap foul at the plate. So the tying run at second. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Got him. And 2 away now.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment or get back on track. His team needs it.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Freddie Fermin. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. There's a strike. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. India stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And the batter now, Nick Lofton. And that one fouled off. And fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah.
Now into the ball game on defense, Drew Waters. He takes over in right. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Ersig back to work. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now Anthony Volpe. That's out to center field. Isbell sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here is Goldschmidt.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Bunt attempt misses. Out of the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Fastball the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. So Goldie strikes out here. No runs. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Cade Smith.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Isbell in the box now. Takes strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
This is a frustrating play for the defense, but exactly how they imagined it playing out on offense. He drops down a gorgeous bunt, and what a time to do it. Now they have the winning run on base.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Winning run on base at first. No outs. And a sac bunt here. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a great play for the out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grisham on the move. And he hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Fought off foul. Now move to first. And he's back standing. Winning run at third. Two down. Next pitch is outside. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to Jazz. That's the third out. And we're
pitching for the
welcome
Royals.
back. And here comes the
Number 50.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Cody Bellinger. That's in there. Strike one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone.
Ball.
Late on that fastball. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Line drive. Caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And he hits a ground ball right side down the line. And it's foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 10th. The play for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Ben Rice, the new catcher now.
A defensive team for the Yankees.
Went with the sweeper for the strike.
Now catching, number 22, Ben Rice.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Here comes the manager.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 56, Mark Leiter Jr.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Caught him looking for the K.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Royals strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in Kansas City, and now Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Man at second. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Bunting for a hit. Pasquantino. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ripped to short. Witt over to first. Machado out of the play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here's Trent Grisham. Off the mark there. Ball one. With the go-ahead run at third, we are in the 11th.
Yeehaw! Strike two.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. We're in extras here, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
That one ripped. And it stays fair. Runner around third. In comes the winning run, and the Royals walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy.
3-2.
Let's play ball. 3. Take your base. Ball 4. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. Take your base. Ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Ball 4, take your base.
Now pitching for Portland, number 48, Brendan Cellucci.
3. Take your base, ball 4.
Now pitching for the Patriots, number 40, McKinley Moore. Now pitching for the Patriots,
3.
number 92, Christian Hernandez.
He's out.
Now pitching for Portland, number 99, Luis
Ball
Guerrero.
4, take your base.
Now pitching for the Patriots,
That hit him.
number
First
20,
base. Ball 4, take your
Colby
base.
White.
3.
Now pitching for the Patriots, number 94, Yoendrys Gomez.
3.
Now pitching for Portland, number 19.
Out. Play ball. You're out. 3. He's safe. Take your base, ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Take your base, ball 4. He's safe. 3. Ball 4, take your base. He's safe.
Now pitching for Syracuse, number 53, Tyler Zuber.
3. Ball 4, take your base. He's safe. Take your base, ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
Now pitching for the Rail Riders, number 65, Colton Brewer. Now pitching for Syracuse,
3.
number 55,
Ball 4, take your
Ryan
base. He's safe.
Stanek.
He's safe.
Now pitching for the Rail Riders, number 61, Jake Cousins. Now pitching for Syracuse, number 43, Huascar Brazoban.
First base. Out. 3.
Now pitching for the Rail Riders, number 37, David Robertson.